Hey guys, happy Friday. And today is our Friday Lunch and Learn. I'm super excited to be coming at you guys. I've really missed you. I hope everyone has had a fabulous holiday season and New Year. Tell me all about it. Let me know how your holiday was. Let me know what you did for the New Year, and let me know where you're chiming in from. And if you're catching us on replay because you weren't available, then by all means, do a little hashtag replay and give us like where you're coming in from and tell us about your holiday, because I'd love to see how everybody is doing. So a couple of things that I've been thinking about for 2021 is one, if you're interested in doing a hostess, a monthly hostess program. So let me just give you a little bit about what that's going to look like. So basically, you're going to be a part of the hostess program, and that means that you're basically, we'll get on once a month, we'll do some fun tutorials, we'll play with some makeup together. I might be shipping you guys out some stuff before we do that so we can all kind of play with the same thing at the same time. But basically, you're going to commit to making a purchase each month, and then whoever's the hostess of the month gets the free stuff, and then we just take turns being the hostess. That way everyone gets a chance to get some free stuff, to have a lot of fun, and those groups are going to be educational, but they're going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have so much fun together. So if you're interested in that, please let me know. Because I did this once before with something else, and we met and we just had so much fun, and it was a great group. And I think like the minimum purchase was like $20 or something like that a month. And basically we all took turns being the hostess, and we got to play with the stuff, and we just got to really have a nice time together. And so I want to create a culture like that within our group. So if you're interested in that, please send me a message, or, call me or text me or whatever. So that's one thing. The other thing is, I thought it might be fun to kind of, well, first of all, I'd like to encourage you all to get on the Motives VIP beauty lounges, so that way you can really experience things with some of our makeup artists. But if you're kind of intimidated and you're not ready for that, but you'd like me to do like a post beauty lounge group, we can do that, where we get everything together, we kind of play the video, and we do it along with the video to see how we're doing. So today, this is kind of what I'm doing. I'm taking the beauty lounge, the VIP, the one that was for New Year's, or right before New Year's, and I'm just recreating that look a bit for you guys, so that way you guys can see how that works. And hopefully we'll have a little fun in the process. So today we're going to do a Smokey Eye. Now, they were getting theirs all ready for a big, beautiful night in or out for New Year's. So they had some glitter and stuff like that. Not going to do the glitter today, but I'm going to show you some alternatives to the glitter, and I'll talk to you about how you would do the glitter. So first and foremost, I'm going to take the eye base. I like to just use my ring finger, and I'm going to go ahead and just kind of start at the base and just kind of melt it right into the skin. This eye base is amazing. It really helps your makeup to sit. I know when some people, they're like, that just doesn't seem right. But once they use it, they're like in love. And as you see, this is a fan favorite of mine. But these little pots last forever. And that's the other thing that I really like about it, is they really do last forever. And because I am getting older, I have my 10 plus mirror here so that I can see what I'm doing. I love getting a little bit older. Now I'm going to add in a little bit of a step that they didn't necessarily have. And this is just a personal preference for me. The color that I kind of like to use, and you guys have seen me do this a lot, is in the Euphoria palette. Hey, Nikki. Hi, In the Euphoria palette, I like to use the Paradise. And the reason I like to do that is I like to, this is the wrong brush, but I like to just kind of come in and literally just give it a nice little dusting, so that way when I get ready to put my makeup on, like, it just really goes nicely. Now, if you're in my VIP group, you're gonna see that the next beauty lounge that I was talking about is actually gonna have Talia. She is the Latin hip hop artist. She's going to be on with Lauren, so it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be learning all about the Bezos palette, the new palette. So for my VIP members, you guys, I've given you a promo code to use to get 15% off. If you'd like to join my VIP page, and maybe you're not in it yet, then just give me a little comment below that says that you'd like to join. So the next thing that they did is they literally took a one of our pencils, and so basically this is the pencils out of the I Do palette, because I don't use a lot of like pencil eyeliner. I tend to use actual eyeshadow as my eyeliner, but for this one I'm going to go ahead and you're going to just put it on as close to your lash line as possible. It does not need to look pretty, because once you get it on, you're going to take the brush, and the brush that I'm using is actually, oh, wrong brush, is actually this one here. It's the Modus brush, and I'm just going to take that, and I'm just going to blend it up. The whole idea of a smoky eye is that it starts out dark and it just kind of gets smoked out as it goes up. I tend to do a smoky eye kind of being lighter on this end and darker on this end as my everyday look, but I thought this would actually be kind of fun. Now, the other thing you're going to want to do is take it up and above your crease line. So I might need to actually put more of the pencil on so that I can actually smoke that up a little bit. So I'm just going to grab some more, throw it on there. No real science to this. And then I'm just going to continue to blend it up so that it's up above the crease line. And what this is going to do is it's going to actually lift your eyes up. And hopefully we'll see that. So it's kind of lifting it up. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Nikki, how are you today, girl? I'm so excited that you joined. Hey, Angie. Hey girl, how you doing? We're doing a little smoky action today. So I'm going to show you kind of how you could take this to like super, like an everyday look, or we could totally take this to the next level and really push the envelope and make this like a super hot night on the town look. So right now I'm just taking that pencil that I put, and again, I have the pencil from the I Do palette because I'm not a huge eye pencil person. I usually use eyeshadow. Okay. And again, taking it up. I have hooded eyes, so I want to definitely go up above the crease. But everybody wants to go up above the crease because you want to kind of bring it up. Bring it up. And again, if you guys are in my VIP group, you're going to get a promo code for the Bezos palette. We're going to be playing around a lot with that this month, doing some different looks. Again, the VIP page is going to the VIP lounge. If you need the invite for that, let me know. We're going to have Talia. She is the Latin pop singer. she's going to be on. She's actually created and picked out the colors and everything of the Bezos palette. Mine should be arriving, I believe, today. So I'll have it in time. So I'm super excited about that. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so now I'm using the Horizon palette. Okay, and for the Horizon palette, I'm going to actually use this brush right here. And the color I'm going to use is Untold. So it's that dark brown. And I'm going to just do the same exact thing. I'm going to load up my brush. And I'm just going to start low, kind of packing it in. And because we put that crayon or pencil down first, it's really going to make the color kind of pop a little bit. And then I'm just going to kind of carry it up and just kind of blend it as I go up. Going up again on the lid. Okay. The other thing is, now that I've gotten some of the color off, I'm going to come underneath and do the lower lid as well. So that we have a little bit of that. Now, if that gets a little too much, I can always remember that your foundation brush is like literally your eraser. So you can literally just bring it up. I don't have any foundation on this right now, but that's the one I have upstairs is the one that I would do that with. So whatever you kind of mix your foundation with, that's the one that you'll use. Today I'm actually, for foundation, instead of doing, I have a custom powder on, but I'm using the sticks. And again, I'm going to come in on the close to the lash line and just carry it up so that it gets darker and more pigmented as it goes up. Okay, so we're kind of coming up. I need to do the lower line, the lower lash. I have such little eyes. You know, when I get somebody that I get to work on and they have like these big, beautiful eyes, I'm like literally like, oh my gosh, look at all this stuff that I get to put on you. Because my eyes are so tiny. I have no room. Now, if I wanted to, I can also bring this color here, the center color, which is called Shallow. And again, just kind of using my ring finger, grab some of that and actually come in on my brow bone and just kind of smooth that out a little bit. Give it a little bit of a shimmy. Okay. Oops. Be good if I didn't have such big fingers, but that's okay. And then I'm going to use this brush, but usually I have like a blender brush, but I didn't bring that down with me. I'm just going to kind of blend that out a little bit. You don't have to. Actually, just putting it on with your finger works really good to just kind of melt it right in. You know, and if this is a little too intense, you can just come back in with that brush and kind of go in and just, especially like at the top here, and just give it. But don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of that intensity. I know I tend to stay clear of the intensity. I get a little stressed, a little nervous about that. But that is basically your smoky look. Now, if you want to take this to the next level, maybe you want to come back under here a little bit. Maybe you want to put some glitter. So with the glitter, you would grab the glitter glue, put that right in the center, and then you would put the glitter right on it. That's what they did on the video, and you guys can, again, my VIP page, I shared that video. What I'm going to do, though, is I think I'm going to come in with this green and grab some of that green. Again, I'm just going to pick it up with my finger. And I'm just gonna pat that like right in the center to just give it a little bit of a pop. And look how gorgeous that looks. Oh my gosh, that looks really good. You know, when you amaze yourself. So much fun. Now, you could take this even farther and make this even more dramatic with some fake lashes. I personally am not going to do that today, but you could. But I am going to come in with my Fiber Lush mascara. Now, I absolutely love this mascara. And actually, this is a brand new one. Now, this is a brand new one. So first time opening it. So it's like really loaded. So you want to actually, with this mascara, you want to kind of get that off. And really kind of come in at the bottom, pull it up. Don't be like me and get it on your upper eye. And then for me, it's usually pretty dramatic because I don't have any eyelashes. So literally we have none to some. I have a little bit of mascara that I put, that I hit up here. So I'm just gonna get that off. Okay. Gonna do the other side. Again, we don't pump it because all that does is bring air in. Get the excess off because actually, believe it or not, with this Fiber Lush, less is best. And I don't know about you, I always have one eye that like always is rocking it, and then the other eye is like not. But that's okay. All right. So, just come back in. This time I got a little bit down here. All right. And that is our Smokey Eye for today. A little variation. Again, you could put a little glitter on there, but I think just having the green actually gives it a nice little look. What do you guys think? Makes my green eyes pop. Check out those green eyes. They're actually hazel, but the green comes out. All right, well, thank you guys for our Friday fun. Oh, the lipstick I would use for this particular look, I think I'll do like a nude lipstick. So that way, so I have some brand new lipsticks coming in too that I'm super excited about. So we'll be checking those out. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys today. If you're interested in joining the VIP group, just let me know. Have a beautiful day, guys. Thanks for joining.